never know when the recording actually starts. So like it's so weird starting these things every day. So anyway, good morning, 7th grade world geography student o' mine. Happy Thursday, day 5 of distance learning. A week from now would be day 10. 3 weeks from now, I will be out of hands. So I really won't know how to do that anymore. Stop talking, Mr. Higgins, and just get into today's lesson. Okay, will do. I hear you. Open up the flip chart because I know how to do that now. Technological wizard, that's what I am. Here we go. Our focus question for today's lesson is content-wise, what is colonialism? That might be something that you guys already know a little bit about, but it might not. And our skill focus is going to be on finding the main idea of an article. I know you've missed it. I know it's like one of your favorite things to do in class. So now I figured I'd bring that joy right into your homes, and you can work on main idea statements there. It's going to be great. I have some announcements for you, and you can see here's our agenda for today. I'm going to talk a little bit about the reading that you're going to do later on today. I'm going to talk a little bit about main idea strategies, review them, because I know you've missed hearing about it. And then I'm going to end with what's our workload for today. As far as homework goes, keep working on your Africa map quiz. And the assignment that I gave you yesterday on Charlotte's first visit to Marcy's house, that is due tomorrow. No, wait, I take it back. It's due today. It's due at 11:59 today. Oops. And last but not least, the main idea statement. I'm making that due at the end of the day today too. So you do have quite a bit of work to get done. So I won't take too much time talking so you don't have to watch my video all day. Here we go. There's a picture of Rory and Lamb Chop. Cute. Tomorrow's video lesson will contain some detailed instructions about how to finish up the map assignment for this week. So hopefully you've been practicing on Satera.com every day. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do is go like step by step and make slides that show you how to finish this up, wrap it up, and submit your scores to me. There's already a description of that on the Google Doc, but just in case it's confusing, because I have gotten a couple of emails like, what are we doing with this? I figured I will take some time in tomorrow's lesson to show you exactly what it is you need to do. Next up, the official launch of the new Project Pet Share, which is called How I'm Spending My Quarantine. I am going to have a Google Doc posted later today in Google Classroom, and it will explain to you exactly how to submit your ideas. So remember, this is totally voluntary. Like, no one is required to participate. Only participate if you'd like to be featured. Second, the way that you enter your name into this is by filling out that Google Doc, not emailing me, but filling out the actual Google Doc and turning it in. And then after, you'll have some like writing to do, some typing. This is me typing. And after that, if you could add some pictures, that would be great. And maybe even some video, although I'm not sure how to include a video in my video. That just seems weird, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. And I'm sure I'm going to figure it out, because that's what I spend a lot of time doing now, learning technology. Let's see what's up next up. Oh, okay, awesome. This is going to be a quick video today, guys. Unlike yesterday's, no story for me to read or anything. You'll see in the classwork assignment, in the classwork section, there is a reading that I would like you to do today. Our focus question is, what is colonialism? And the answer to that can be found in our reading. Today's reading is all about what colonialism is and how it's affected the African continent. So it's got like a little history, like the Berlin Conference, which is something that took place that marked the real start of colonialism in Africa, and it'll bring you all the way to today. It's not a terribly long reading. It's like a page and a half, maybe. And tomorrow there'll be a fact check that goes along with it, so I'll be measuring your comprehension tomorrow, but I would still read it once through today, because that way you'll be on a second read tomorrow and your comprehension will be better. That's it. Not totally it. There's a couple more slides. Your task for today, the assignment that is graded and due, is for you to really focus on the last paragraph of the text and then write down what you think the main idea is. There's a Google Doc for you to do that, where I've just written the last paragraph of the text, and there'll be a spot for you to fill in what you think the main idea is. But I want to review some strategies real quick because we haven't done these in a few weeks now because we've been interrupted by this whole coronavirus. The first thing that you want to do is make sure you understand what the topic of that paragraph is, okay? Remember, topic is just the subject, like 1 or 2 words, what the paragraph is about. Next, you want to ask yourself, what is the author trying to tell me about this topic? So if the topic is cats, it's not cats, by the way. What is the author trying to tell me about cats? Oh, he's saying that cats are a really great pet. And then last but not least, you want to find some keywords. Keywords are the important terms in a paragraph or a text that the author really wants to make sure you pay attention to. And the way that they draw your attention to those words is either through some sort of font manipulation, meaning like they've changed the color of the font, they've changed the size of it, they've underlined it, they made it bold, they put it in italics. You see what I just did there? Italics, that was kind of fun. Or they've repeated the word over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, so that, you know, they're really hammering at home that this is a term that you should be paying attention to. So use these strategies, guys, when you are composing your main idea statement later today. And that, by the way, is due today by 11:59. So make sure you get it done. Speaking of work that you need to get done, I think from now on, at the end of each of my lessons, I'm going to have a slide where I just review what it is you should be spending your social studies time on. So for today, here is what you should be doing, and this list is prioritized from most important at the top to least important at the bottom. First and foremost, if you have not turned in some of the work that was due yesterday or the day before, get it done. There are people who still haven't turned in their Africa news story. Not cool. There are people who never filled out that checklist for their Africa news story. Not cool. And there are people who have not completed the evidence/inference assignment on South Africa that was due yesterday. Get that work done because all of those assignments are graded. And I haven't updated PowerSchool in a while, but this weekend I'm doing a PowerSchool update. And if you haven't turned this work in, it is not going to look good. Additionally, if you don't have it done by this weekend, I got to start reaching out and calling home. So let's nip that in the bud and get it done today. Second assignment, if you have not completed the reflection question on the Charlotte Carnegie Rockefeller story from yesterday, get that done. And that's not due till today, so it's not late yet, but you want to get it done by 11:59 tonight. Third, the main idea statement. So read today's article and get that main idea statement done by the end of the day today. And last but not least, practice for your math quiz. So guys, that is everything I want you to work on for today. I hope you're having a happy Thursday. I hope things are going well for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. Oh, P.S., we're not doing Google Meet this week. I know, I'm sorry. But I've just been having too many technological difficulties to throw that on my plate too. Next week, I promise you that we'll do them. I think we're going to do them twice a week. I talked to Mr. Alcrona about it yesterday. I still didn't get a chance to talk to Mrs. Sutman because technological difficulties. But we will do Google Meets, I promise. And I do want to see you guys, but it's not going to happen this week. So I hope you all are well. I hope you all are healthy, and peace.